everyone, welcome back to my channel Sapna Master IELTS. This video is for all the students, all the IELTS learner, the aspirants who are struggling in the writing task. So I'll be telling you 8 steps so that you can score 8 bands. So kya hai wo 8 steps? Let's discuss. The first step over here is answer is relevant to the question or not. It means that अगर हम बात यहाँ पे करें कि your ideas are directly related to the question or not. If it is not appropriate, if it is not directly related, if it is away from the topic, off topic जिसको बोलते हैं, so obviously the bands will be less. Then ideas और examples आपके directly related to the topic होने चाहिए. आप support करें उस question को, उस तरह से आपको extend करना है अपने answers को. Do not use irrelevant information, because if you go astray, if you get swayed by the topic, so you will not get the bands. If you are just trying to over generalize the answer, you are writing the general statements and you are just writing whatever is you have crammed, you have memorized, again that will not be the correct answer. Moving on to the next part, the next step is, are you answering all parts of question? Means have you presented the whole essay? You are writing in plural or you are writing in singular form? Are you using and all the time? Have you written 250 words or not? So all these are important. अगर आपको ये चीज ध्यान रखनी है, आपने इग्नोर कर दिया क्या parts of the question को, you have not answered all the questions and you have skipped any one, then the bands will be lesser. ओपिनियन आपका क्लियर होना चाहिए. आपने एग्जामिनर को इंश्योर करना है कि वेदर यू अग्री और यू डिसअग्री और यू आर पार्शियल अबाउट इट, वॉट एवर योर स्टैंस इज, यू हैव टू टॉक अबाउट दैट. एंड एग्जामिनर को ये आपने अपने ओपिनियन में ज़रूर बताना है कि व्हाट इज़ योर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. स्टेप नंबर 3 इज, आर यू ऑर्गेनाइजिंग योर एसे लॉजिकली. आपके लिंकिंग फ्रेजेस जो है, जिसको हम ट्रांजिशनल फ्रेजेस भी बोलते हैं, आपका ट्रांजिशन जो है दैट इज इन अ परफेक्ट वे, और you are just using the transition with the simple connectors as everybody is using. Don't use the linking words, उसका over usage नहीं होना चाहिए. हर एक सेंटेंस को जब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं लिंकर से, दैट इज ऑल्सो आर्टिफिशियल. इंस्टेड आप बीच में कहीं मिडल ऑफ द सेंटेंस आप यूज कर सकते हैं, हेडिंग्स या सब हेडिंग्स बनाएं, सो दैट द एग्जामिनर गेट्स द क्लियर आइडिया, यस यू आर बाइफरकेटिंग द essay. Also आपका punctuation, आपके capital letters, full stop, comma, hyphen, all these should be at place. Also separate paragraphs होना चाहिए, intro, conclusion and body paragraph का. हर एक paragraph में आपका एक point of view होना चाहिए. You cannot mix your point of views in each and every paragraph. Then next one is organizing the essay into paragraphs. Are you using the paragraph form or you're just writing like this? लिंकर्स आप यूज कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो, स्पेस डाला है कि नहीं डाला है, हर एक पैराग्राफ एक पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू के लिए है कि नहीं है. एंड सिंगल सेंटेंस पैराग्राफ नहीं होते और ज़्यादा लॉन्ग पैराग्राफ्स भी नहीं होते. सो मेक श्योर दैट यू आर फॉलोइंग ऑल दीज टिप्स. स्टेप नंबर 5 इज, अगर आपने लेस कॉमन वोकैब यूज किया और उसके स्पेलिंग सही हैं, देन द बैंड्स विल बी गिवन. प्रिसाइज वर्ड चॉइसेस होने चाहिए. आई कैन नॉट राइट इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल, इट प्लेज एन, या फिर इट प्लेज अ वाइटल रोल. I cannot use this because this is so monotonous, this is so basic. I cannot use I was looking good, the building is looking fine or pretty. No, this is not the appropriate vocabulary according to the topic. So we cannot use the word which is so basic, but we cannot use the word which is so unnatural. हमें unnatural भी नहीं use करना है, it is used by the native speaker, बस इतना ध्यान रखना है. Then next one is phrases जो हैं वो उस topic से related होने चाहिए. It should not be like you have learned and you are deliberately trying to put it there. नहीं. Collocations and phrasal verbs are really important. Environmental pollution है, major issue है, promising future है, carbon footprints है, और अगर मैं बात करूँ यहाँ पे mitigating factor है. So we can use these words to save our skin, to get fetch good bands. एंड स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक्स ऑब्वियसली अगर आप इम्प्रॉपर वर्ड्स यूज कर रहे हैं, आर्टिफिशियल वर्ड्स यूज कर रहे हैं एंड स्पेशली इनफॉर्मल वर्ड्स यूज कर रहे हैं जैसे स्टफ या थिंग्स, सो दैट इज नॉट करेक्ट. Slangs are not allowed. I gonna do this, I wanna do that. No. Old fashioned language means the cliche. Cliche is also not allowed because जैसे masses है, denizens है, all these words are repeated 1,000 times by the students, so don't use that. Overusage of synonyms is also not correct. Avoid cliches and idioms. You cannot use idioms, and especially in writing. Yes, speaking में sometimes it's allowed but not so often. Contractions are not allowed. अगर आप that is लिख रहे हो, TV लिख रहे हो, so that is wrong. We cannot use it, etc. We cannot use it. So make sure that you are avoiding such things. Step number 6 is you are using the memorized language. Nowadays को हम in recent times लिखेंगे तो that would be better. Controversial issue को हम major issue लिखेंगे तो that would be good. Pros and cons को benefits and drawbacks लिखेंगे तो that will be fine. Obviously every coin has two sides. No, not at all. For example, no. So you can see the difference between good and bad here. Moving on to the next one, step number 7. Are you using the complex structure carefully? Are you using all these statements there but not with errors? Errors नहीं होने चाहिए. आपके clauses, आपके conditional sentences, आपके past participle, आपका passive, आपके gerunds, and whether you are using the countable or the uncountable nouns or the collective nouns or the material nouns. Are you using the articles with proper form, and what is the subject verb agreement? मतलब आपका common structure क्या है? अगर आप complex structure सही नहीं लिख रहे हैं तो bands will be lesser. Complex structure की एक अलग से वीडियो भी है. What type of sentences should be written? So must find out that video in writing playlist and start working on that. Writing की playlist में जाइए. There is a video on complex structure. Must watch that and share with the students also. Moving to the last आपका step for 8 bands, that is the checklist. Means आपका cohesion and coherence, whether it is good, are you following your ideas easily from the beginning to the end, they are connected or not, आप प्रोग्रेशन उसका अच्छे से कर रहे हैं with the supporting examples or not, have you linked it with the proper words and phrases or not, and are you repeating the words or you have written something different. If you are doing this, then definitely you will score 8 bands with good amount of vocabulary and the complex structure. Make sure your GRE, your grammar and your LR, means your vocabulary, is appropriate and good. I hope ये video आपको समझ में आए and you liked it and you share with maximum number of students. अगर आपको समझ में आया, so you can also just hit the like button. Also notification bell को hit करें so that you get the latest updates, and all the best to all the students for their exam. Our predictions are already available on Telegram, and you can also join us on Instagram with same name, masterclass.ielts. Telegram is also masterclass.ielts, and you can join our online classes. Number is given below. You can contact us as soon as possible. The next batch is going to start from very soon and you will score really well. All the best guys. See you in my next video.